Well, I've been watching Bob here look at his ABC7 weather app.
Yeah, keeping an eye on the storms, and you should be too. Obviously, download the ABC7 and First Alert weather app, and we're looking at some pretty heavy lightning around and a heavy rainfall too. There have been no flooding reports yet, but from the looks of it, over Lakewood Ranch and stretching to the west to Siesta Key, that rain has been coming down pretty heavily now. Here's what's going on with the Casey Key webcam. Everyone on area beaches should be off right now, those beaches. If you can hear the thunder, and I saw Jess, she could hear the thunder out there, you should seek shelter immediately. And we saw that with a death just about 2 weeks ago out in Siesta Key. A bolt from the blue came away from the rain. Even though it's not raining, you can still be in danger. You can see this overall spin and rotation. An upper level to mid-level low continues to drift across the area. That's enhancing these thunderstorms overhead, and they have been really quite strong. You can see that lined up now. Punta Gorda just around Northport, stretching off to Venice now. Inglewood, although not any rain now, you're getting lightning out ahead of the rainfall. You can see some of those bolts right there. Here's one well to the north of the rain on Longboat Key. Although Anna Maria Island not seeing the rain yet, this is going to create some other little boundaries which will cause other showers to pop up. Again, all of it should be over now. You think about the timing. We got about 2.5 hours before the timing of the fireworks display. So it's going to be over by then in terms of this heavy rain. If it isn't, we're going to have 10 inches of rain, but I don't think we'll see that. Lakewood Ranch, it's still raining there. For over an hour now it's been raining, although it is lessening somewhat in terms of the rate. Rainfall rates were up to 2 to 3 inches per hour, and they still are now on Longboat Key, Aledo, downtown Sarasota, and quite a few lightning strikes. This is within the last 5 minutes now, and you can see that lightning continues to push off to the west. We've had 90 strikes in just that area. Now, as far as the lightning danger goes, this is a strike zone, especially significant right there on Longboat Key, right in the central portion. That's where the heaviest lightning will be occurring, but as I mentioned, it can occur outside of that rain area as well, and even down to Siesta Key, you're in that zone. Tops of the storms have been well above the 30,000 foot level. And there have been some indications on radar of some small hail forming with some of these cells, and this one right now continuing to move off to the west at around 10 miles an hour. There's a special marine warning from Inglewood all the way up into Tampa Bay as a result of these pushing out into the Gulf. This one right here, Venice, this is East Venice right there, has the potential for some small hail just to the west of Warm Mineral Springs, and you can see quite a few lightning strikes right there as well. Nokomis getting some lightning, and then from North Sarasota, Lakewood Ranch, all the way up to Elwood Park. Bradenton, you're not in it yet, but I suspect you'll start to see some of this rain here in the next half hour to 45 minutes as other little surface boundaries start to develop. Although just over the I-75 and 275 interchange, there hasn't been much going on there. As far as the heights go, they've been very high. Small hail reported, possibly Doppler indicated there. The one I just mentioned to the west of Northport also indicating hail. So tonight, showers and storms for at least the next hour scattered about. And then things will start to calm, say, after 7:30, and then we'll see mainly offshore showers. And then tomorrow, scattered showers and storms developing and pushing off basically into the central portion of the state. For boaters, it shapes up like this tomorrow. We'll see similar conditions in the afternoon, but generally light winds out there. Seas running 2 feet or less with a light chop on the bays and inland waters. The extended forecast, less of a chance on Friday. High temperature still summer. It's summer-like readings into the low 90s. Heat indices up near 100 all the way through the weekend. Less of a chance on Friday. We'll get back to scattered storms both on Saturday and Sunday. Should be a pretty nice weekend, though. This upper level low feature will be heading out, so I don't think the intensity of the storms will be as great as they have been over the past couple of days. Back to you.